Gonna start my 4-minute timer here. Thank you so much for tuning into the video on demand of the live stream. Please enjoy. Ew. Let me catch this fish really quick. 100%. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday? Isn't that crazy? Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's had a fantastic start to their weekend and hope you enjoy your Sundays. What's up, Kalance? Welcome in, Eagle Eye. Persuade you. Hello. What's up, Donnie? Cool Undertale music. Cheers. Yo, Leggy. Welcome in. What's up, Bob? Welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. Welcome in, Hung. Oh, exclamation mark raffle is not live. Oh, let me start it up. Oh, speaking of starting it up, I gotta adjust my alerts. Totally blanked on it this morning. Here, let me say my welcomes. What's up, CK? Welcome in, Tigzo. What's up, Gerald? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. Oh, fishing stream today? I got you on this one extra bonus cast. What the heck? I can't click it? Oh, there we go. I got you on the 60. Oh, it's a 59er. Today's stream is going to be pretty unique, I think. Oh, crap. Actually, not super unique, but we have a big milestone to accomplish here. Tinfoil emoji when? Oh my god. I blanked on it all for like the 3rd week in a row. That's embarrassing. Hopefully next week. Oh, that's embarrassing. But welcome in, everybody. The big news of the day. If you haven't already taken a peek at the stream title, I'm gonna come out and say I have some amazing news for the Andes Guild. We finally have, what's up, Cyprian Gamer or CG? We finally have, after this last GVG week, we have amassed enough guild bucks over, gosh, we were founded September 2023, and now it is April of 2026. 2.5 years of grinding, like pretty heavy too, pretty heavy. I would say we're probably one of the faster growing guilds, at least of the new ones, but you know, new, but we're over 2 years old. Oh my gosh. But finally, I'm going to hit click on upgrade here. What's up, Big God? And this is going to put us to max perks for the Bifrost Andes Guild. So, you know, April 12th, 2.5 years after deciding to found my own guild here in Bit Heroes, we are finally max perks. Bada bing, bada boom. Andes officially OP. Nobody can point to our unmaxed perks anymore and say that's a noob guild. So huge shout out to every Andy guild member who has been grinding in the guild events, who has been suffering with their daily regens without the max perks. You know, 2.5 years of not having max perks. Like, youch. Thank you guys so much for struggling on the front lines here with me on this. But yeah, super awesome.
Smell a legend.
Yo.
Andy's op.
Andy's op. Andy's OP. Dude, Kalance, thank you so much for the $9.99 bomb. Much appreciated on the super chat, dude. Thank you. Oh.
I can smell a legend.
So glad I joined late.
Okay,
Wow.
that is hilarious. Just in time. Oh, just not in time. We just clicked it. Dang, dude. Welcome in, Persuade You. I was just hyping us up quite heavily for just finally hitting max perks in the guild. Thank you so much for the super chat as well, though, Persuade You. I super appreciate it, guys. Oh, the raffle's not even open yet. Let me open it, guys. Everybody who has exclamation mark raffled did not get entered yet. I am opening the giveaway now. Okay, so yeah, 2 giveaways as always, guys. 1K gems, epic adventure bag, exclamation mark raffle to have a shot. Good luck. Bravo, thank you. We truly legends now. We always were, but now it's, oh, now we got the perks to prove it, man. I'm so excited. I'm doing well, Gerald. Thank you. Persuade you. The tinfoil hat emoji. At some point, it becomes your fault for believing he'll do it. No. I'm gonna get it.
I can smell a legend.
Yo.
No, I mean joining the guild late after bonuses were established. LOL.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Holy crap. He meant joining the guild late. Yes. Okay, that was a wise play. I mean, when we were brand new, like actual day 1, 0% item find, gold find, XP, movement speed, capture rate bonuses. You have 10 as like your maximum PvP tickets. Zeals, like half of the raids, dude, like +5 shards. You know, is it 4, dude? Is 4 the normal number? Like, ooh, that's bad. That's low. So super hyped to now officially have the max perks. Oh, that just looks beautiful. Anyways, to celebrate, I have invited the Andes Guild members to the guild hall for a little bit of a guild photo. So everybody who's here right now, totally try to get up in here. We're gonna try to do a guild photo. I'm going to pop a boost. I might do a little bit of a shorter stream today. So as crazy as it might be, I might pop a big gore, and then I might do like a 2.5 or 3 hour stream here instead of the full 4 that I typically do. But yeah, big gore sounds good, and that way I can grind the rest of the night and tomorrow too, as I'm free. So wait for me, please. Yes, we'll give it a minute here. Andy, duel me. We're all on another server. Oh, okay. Let me come to you guys. Sorry, Ugg, you just made it. But if there's a bunch of people on Kalance's server, we'll go to Kalance. There he is. Okay, I'm coming. Crap, I think I probably just baited, like, everybody to come to my server. Wait, we see you? Never mind. Oh! I'm already loaded. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 big things I want to call out today. Happy birthday, Mr. Gray. Oh my gosh. Massive happy birthday. Gray birthday marbles? Fine. Yes, I got you. Yo, here's the squad. Now the Andes are rolling up. I'm gonna take my mount off. What cosmetic do I want to wear? Let me go. I like this one. It goes kind of hard. I'll do. Yo, what's up, ZG? Yo. Yes, as long as you got the Andes cosmetics, we're good. This is too big of a sword. I don't want to block people. Yo, the gamer chair on Short King. That's crisp. This is too big of a ancient tonk. Freaking beast, CG. Let's go. Like the self hit. Wait, where are you? Are you standing next to me? Let me see. Yeah, dude, look at it. Ethereum, shield, Uxo power. Very nice, dude. Looking clean. Oh, I'm getting the guild lag, though. Come on. Oh, the guildies. Let's go. Okay, I need to put away this big sword. It's gonna block somebody. I might unequip main hand. Is that cringe? Does that look too weird? Oh, it just looks like there's a big piece missing. The main hand. Happy birthday, Mr. Gray. Yeah, that's awesome. I seem to recall a promise of marbles, but that's the same guy who promised us tinfoil hat. That's funny. Dude, look at everybody's rolling in. Okay, this is looking good. And for anybody who can't make it or is having troubles, okay, actually I know somebody has a hard stop in 1 minute, so we should all group up right now for the shot. Get up here, everybody. Oops. And it's nice I'm recording this so I can get yo, has death right in time. So I can get you know, if the screenshot, I can go through, you know, look at all the frame by frame and get the best screenshot if we need. Dude, that's a crazy mount. What is that? Suspicious derp? Wow. Oh, I don't have streamer mode on Discord. Sorry, that was my notification there. Let me put streamer mode on. I always do. I just forgot it today. Okay, there we go. Basically, it just won't ping me. Dude, look at this. All the Andes, dude. Thank you all for being here live and for sacrificing so much on the perks, guys. We're here. We're strong. Oh, look at this, dude. The fat Andy on Persuade You. That's so funny. I think only Meadow is off to the right. All right, wait. Did he come over? Oh, no. Okay. This is good, though. I think we got the shot. I know some people had to go at literally 1 minute ago. So if you're that person, take care. Thank you so much. Absolutely no worries. Okay, there's Meadow. Meadow. Are you here? I think he's grinding. Wait, why can't you see me? Oh no, CG, are you supposed to be here? Put on Andy skin for a screenshot. Cool. Oh crap, he's getting ready for work. I don't actually want him to make him wait late for work or anything. Okay, no worries. CG, you're here, but we can't see you, but other people can see you? What? That's weird. Mr. Gray sees CG. Okay, that's funky. If somebody... Yo, new subscriber. Thank you so much, L Dragon, for subscribing on YouTube. I'm next to you now. I'm not seeable on your screen. That's so weird. Can I duel? Yeah, I'm on your server. Let me try going into my armory and back. Sometimes that can make it work. Okay, I'm in the armory, coming back to the hall. Don't do the screenshot before I get on. Oh, there's CG. There he is. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look at this, dude. I don't know. Does E-Lord have Andy cosmetic? Got Andy head cosmetic? No worries if you don't. In Game of Deadlock, am I visible? Yes, world, you're doing good. No, stay in. Stay in, E-Lord. I'll Photoshop it. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, we're all good. I know, oh, Leggy, you're blocking that guy. I can't tell who it is. Who is that? Claude say? Oh no. Wait, no, who is that? It's like a stack of people. That's a ton of Andes. No cosmetic equals kick. No, that would be funny. Okay, I think we're good here. I think I got the footage. I think we're just missing Manny. I can't see Manny now. That is so funny. Okay. This is actually... This looks really good. If I could take a screenshot, like, right there, you know? Well, take a screenshot right there. And we'll try to Photoshop in Manny, I guess. Oh wait, it says he's here. Where are you? Are you behind somebody? It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. There's so many green Andes, dude. Oh, that's awesome, dude. This is my favorite. Oh, there's Manny. Yes, he made it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think we're all here. I just can't see CG behind Leggy. Oh, dude, there we go. Okay, let me... Leggy, if you could just come a little left. Okay, there's the shot, dude. Never mind, Clante's blocked. There we go. That's pretty clean. Okay, regardless, I'm recording, so one of the clean need to hide mounts. Maybe. Can I? I can hide my own mount. Yeah, we could try to hide some mounts. That's smart. Bikini Andy? It's a green bikini too. That's funny. Hello, it's Huolobe. Yo, welcome over on Twitch. Welcome in, Tsingtao. Okay, yes, the mounts are coming down. Except I want S-Death in his chair. Or is that Short King in the chair? Yeah, my bad. Their names are close. Okay. This is great, guys. Thank you so much for showing up for this. This is epic. Leggy's wings are too big. Leggy needs to go to the top left. He's in front of people on my screen. So funny. Oh no, your Game Pros CG rip. I can't turn off mount, no worries. I think we're good. Ugg has logged in. We're good. I got the shot. I will kind of peek through the footage and get whatever I think is the best screenshot I can get. If anybody else got like a banger one, feel free. But I'll try to get everybody. If I see somebody's in a screenshot of one and not in another, I'll Photoshop it, or something like that. And I think we have definitely people missing. World, you are perfect. Exactly. Yeah, no, we're good. I don't think we need to make any more changes, guys. I'm chilling in the guild hall though for the rest of the day because we are max perks, baby. I think that concludes our guild screenshot, guys. So thank you very, very much. We definitely had to Photoshop some last time. Exactly. And if you missed the guild screenshot, just send me a ping on Discord with your character and a picture, and I'll get it added. So that is epic. Oh my god, World, what boost are you on? You're freaking fast. That's awesome. But seriously, once again, guys, the Bivers Andes Guild has been such a journey. I was nervous, worried, unsure of the guild's future when I founded it. You know, are we going to get strong members? Am I going to ever be able to stick with this? Are we going to, you know, will I have the stomach to make it to max perks, you know? And here we are. Finally, the day has come where we're maxed out. Amazing, amazing roster. One slot is open. So if you are a Giga Chad whale who has been waiting for the Bivers Andes Guild to be maxed out just for you to come on over, let us know. Let us know. We got one slot, so. Only Andes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. I see Rosie is not here. Good. And then just the Manny droopy eyes. That is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. Yeah, people are changing into their grind outfits. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to change as well. Okay. All right. I think it's time to pop. Only Fandies. Only Fandies. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah. I think it's time to pop Bitcore. I actually have not run my regens for this morning, so I got to get on the grind and hustle here. But like I said, a little bit of a shorter stream today. Won't be going the full 4, probably closer to 2.5, 3 hours total here. So I'm camping T12. I want to join. T12 is a little low. If you just need a home, Andes 2 would welcome you. But yeah, T12 is a little low for us. I'll surrender X2X and join. CK. Oh, CK. Only 5 more levels, Andy. I know. Oh, speaking of levels, that's one more thing I wanted to call out. Let me actually abandon this just for my points I'm about to make. That was kind of crazy. One more thing I wanted to call out. Super just brought us all just for you to do your regen. It was for the guild screenshot and this memory tracker. Thank you. I'll throw it up. And the other thing I wanted to call out, whoa, what was that? Sorry, just resizing. There we go. Okay. The other thing I wanted to call out was the guild level. 2.5 years, and we hit just it was like a week or 2 ago. We hit level 600, which is a huge number. But guild level 604. Not only over the last 2.5 years have we been grinding the perks, but guys, we have been grinding to the top. Shout out so far. Shout out so far. We have been, and he's just too OP, true. We have been grinding the XP, 2.5 years, and we have rocketed from brand spanking new last place guild. Oh, I'll talk about the, okay, I got you on that world. He took first place in levels. Yeah, we'll check that out in a minute. But the Biffers Andy Guild has rocketed up to top 23, you guys. And when I see a lot of these names, above us, below us, these are names of guilds I recognized when I was playing back in the day. So it's just such an honor to be standing side by side with some of these super, super goated guilds. Like, just such an accomplishment for all of us. And yeah, I just wanted to call that out because that's awesome as well. Okay, what World was saying, there has been a crazy development on the #1 level leaderboard so far. Actually took first place from Ghoul Buddy. I think this was this week or last week, like very recent, if I'm not mistaken. I don't track it super close, but I never expected Ghoul to get past, you know what I mean? Much love for welcoming me into the first place. Awesome guild, awesome members. Dude, thank you, Leggy. We love having you. What should I say? I'll do a heart. Thank you for being an awesome member. 2 hearts. But yeah, so far, level 1,565. Just crazy, just crazy. So, yeah, new #1 highest level in the game. Kind of bananas. Okay, let me get back into the... Yo, CK's right here. What's up? Rank 100 to rank 23 in 408 days. Right? Well, rank, like, whatever. Rank, 1,000, 2,000, however many guilds there are. Literal dead zero. Oh, or 400 days. That's not 2.5 years. Was that the day we hit top 100? Do you actually know? That's kind of crazy. Check DMs. Uh-oh. Oh, that is kind of fire. Okay. He gave me a video idea. Cool. I'll share it. He said, you can go when you're doing, he said, scroll through the top 100 list and check how many Andies are on there. I think I will do that because I'm going to make an updated, I don't know if it's necessarily a guild recruitment video, but I want to do a guild update video now that we're max perks. Top, 23, 24 on the guild levels. Yeah, there's been a lot of accomplishments I want to call out. Watching stream, tearing up right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, dude, there's a lot of things to be proud and uplifted about. So it's awesome. 100 days or 400 days. Passing what, 76 guilds? That's awesome. Okay, back to the guild hall. That's where I belong. There's a ton of us up there, especially on the total stats board. That's the one I want to get on the most, because like that's actual power. You know what I mean? I should check how much. Oh, let me put on a different build. What's my total stat? 119,288. What do I need? So I have 19,288. I want to say it's in the 19,000s, like I'm only a few hundred off. Oh my gosh, I'm like 400 stats. Dude, that's actually... I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But with the weekly stat points and the new Like, if you guys are getting these material boxes and you're getting like the 20 stat points a month, and some of these players on the top 100 lists are definitely like AFK. You know, I bet there's somebody without a guild. Yeah, like this guy just like this guy Jehovah's Thickness. He's yo, shout out Mr. Gray right there, number 72. Happy birthday. Just stronger than Jehovah's Thickness. But if you look at someone like Jehovah's Thickness, like they're probably, yeah, offline 1 month, like this is somebody I could catch up to and pass. For sure, right? It's just a matter of time. Now you look at some of the top people, like, oh my gosh, Diazabel, I know they're actively grinding, actively taking full advantage of like double GVG weeks, like super, super nasty. That's going to be a harder person to catch and pass, especially when they have, oh my gosh, 125,000? That's a lot. That's actually, their stat points are starting to make a difference. Like if you think about them versus like, you know, a low level T21 who has like 118k stats, dude, that's 7,000 total stats difference. You know, that's like 5% power. Like that's actually kind of a lot. Holy crap. No, I was in a quest. I want to dance. Where are you, CK? Are you still down here? No, he's gone. Okay, I'm going back to the guild hall. Won my deadlock game, beast. Beast. Hour 20 though, that's long. That's a bit long. I never played deadlock, but I played a lot of like other MOBAs. What time could we get T22? When will we get T22? Oh my gosh. That's the age-old question. There's been no announcements, no updates. I'm pretty certain we won't get it within the calendar year 2026. Because they called this the year of seasons. And we got a new world boss. We're getting the monthly Sardanex seasons. So there's been a couple of big changes already. You know, I say big, loosely. But I think they're focusing on the season stuff right now, the Sardanex seasons. And then, yeah, they called it the year of seasons. So I would imagine if any new tiers come, it's probably 2027 or later. We'll see though. I hope I'm proven wrong. Truly, it is the age-old question. Love that name. I know, right? Jehovah's Thickness. Oh man. That's good. Yo, tinfoil hats. But yeah, it's a theory, right? I mean, yeah, I could see it next year. We also haven't heard anything about updates for the lore events. Although, truthfully, I think lore events have been scrapped, to be honest. I don't know, though. We'll see. I have no reason to believe that. It's just been so long. You know, I just don't know. I don't have any insider info on that, sadly. That's a big reason, Kalante. Lore events came from the old devs. And I think, I don't know if it was like a roundtable member who said it, or if it was like a moderator who said it. This wasn't like hidden away. It was like in the Discord, I think. They said something like, yeah, the old developer team was running this vision, and now the new devs didn't like it, or didn't move on with it, or thought it was gonna have issues. Something came up. T22 is coming never. Welcome in, Massivo. They keep doing weird backend updates that amount to nothing or just lag. Yeah. If they give me 2 World Boss a year, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, dude, right? Yeah, I actually like the new World Boss stuff. And the new invasion with Tarbis was hard too. Went hard too. I really like the Tarbis update. What was the name of that invasion? It's during Controversy where they have all the event familiars now. I'm forgetting the name of the new invasion. Does anybody know it? It's like the familiar party or something. Fusion party. The Fusion Festival. It might be that. Who wins a fight, Magneto or Tarbis? Dude, he's a big robot. Magneto will shred him up. Although, honestly, Tarbis does have like, I think he has like some crazy warp holes. I don't know if he could use that. Oh yeah, show Mr. Gray's painting. I will, or his partner's painting. I will. Andy, I'm on a mission for the guild. Cleaning the guild fridge? No, I'm kidding. What's the mish? Look, armory. Oh, is he building a GVG build? I thought this. Oh, okay. Pro tip: if you ever are in a message and you want to click the person, but it's not working, if you scroll to the top and you click on the first name, it works. So weird, right? I'd bend his holes. Oh, wow. Anyways, look at my build. Proto flag. Or did you say look at your armory? Look, armory. I can't. I gotta leave this quest. 1 sec. I'll check this out. Welcome in, Najim. And then we'll take a look at Gray's painting, because I think it is one of the cleanest things ever. Okay. Check armory. Sneaking into his armory. Okay, this one looks like an Andy. Witch and Proto, self-hit DPS. That must be what he's working on for our Team 2 aspirations. Very nice. He's got the shield. He's got the Furium. Doesn't have the ring yet. I think you need Uxo. And Kalunu's pressure shield. I think people use something different there too. So definitely 2 slots. Wait, Exo. Maybe 3 slots off, but a couple of the ancients already knocked out. Like, that's looking good. He's out of mission. He's out of mission. Hell yeah, dude. That'll be good. That'll be good. We actually do need that. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Make sure you click the dislike button. You'll get 100 years of luck. Oh my gosh, false. Only if you click it twice. Will you reach level 800 next week? Oh, I gain like 1 level a week. Although I'm on Bitgore, if I grind effectively, you know, could get some levels here. I could see myself. Okay, maybe next week's stream, I'll be pushing XP to try to hit 800. I don't know. It's honestly within reach here. It's within reach. Need an offhand recommendation? Working on the T20 Ancient. Offhand? I don't know what self-hitters use. I would have to look at someone else's build. Peak stream? Tempting. Nothing planned. Hi everyone. What's up, Bobby? So are there more people playing Bit Heroes now versus 2 years ago? Or are there just more alts being played, or both? Player population, huh? Oh, hold on. There's only one thing I've ever looked at is the Steam charts. Pull up my web page here. Window capture. Okay. So I've pulled this website up once before when we were trying to talk about player populations. But like, this is, first off, it's only Steam players. If I look at all time, like the Steam players, like 260 a day, 280 a day, versus 2 years ago, 260 a day, 290 a day. Like, Andy, no notification? What the? My alert box didn't even pick that up at all. What the heck? Yo, get this guy his booms. What the heck, dude? Where are the booms? That is bizarre. No, it's totally not even in my feed box as coming through. It's only on YouTube. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna play someone else's alert just so we can get the booms going here. I'm gonna play CK's alert from last week. This is from Persuade You, gifting 5 Andy memberships. We bring the boom. That's what we there it goes. We bring the boom. Our family brings it together. I had to replay CK's though, because that one's not showing up at all in my alerts for some reason. So there's the booms for you, Persuade You. Shout out to CK for bringing, for making those available last week. But yeah, Persuade You, holy crap, 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to the 5 who caught those. Ooh, that's a tough name right off the ripper. Yurigan. Yurigan, congrats. Rap's Not Hero. Octopix. Nicholas Rudenko. And Klaus Smith, guys, congrats. Enjoy the premium experience here on the channel. But yeah, much love. Thank you so much, Persuade You. And thanks for letting me know notification. I would have caught it, I think, but that is bizarre. My YouTube chat shows it nice on top. You got your own banner. Persuade You said 5. My Streamlabs, it's empty. Don't forget, I won't, Mr. Gray. Happy birthday. I'm gonna pull up the painting. I'll pull it up after I talk about the I just want to finish this point on the Steam charts quick, and then we'll do the painting because it's seriously cool. Persuade You, you rock. Yes, sir. He really does. Such a big boon to the guild. and the community just so awesome. As Jarvis puts it, persuade you is alpha. Yeah. I was watching the fishing contest video I made. That was one of the lines from Jarvis in it. So funny. Yo, good morning from NZ. Yo, what's up, Meadow? Meadow. Meadow. Meadow, 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 Meadow. I have a question for you today, actually. It's been in my notes for a while. It's been in my notes for a while to ask you this. How is the progress on T21 Sacramentum? Today's the day. Today's the day you're getting asked about it. I forget when it was. It's done? Okay, good. Bravo, congrats. Bravo and congrats. Got it completed yesterday. Dude, nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, good. I forget when it was, but you're like, oh, my goal is to complete Sacramentum by this date. And I had it in my calendar to ask you about it. So that's awesome. Congrats. Well done. Okay. Steam charts. Based on this, Bobby, I'm seeing the Steam number of players have been about steady for the last 2 years. I mean, there's peaks, probably close to like updates. Honestly, hold on, enhance. Honestly, maybe there was a little bit of a dip going into 2026, and then the new world boss might have picked us up in March, you know? So maybe we are sitting closer to 200, I'm not sure, but this looks about what it has been for the past 7 years. I mean, these were in the 300s, slips into the 200s, you know. Now, of course, this is only Steam players. This does not account for mobile players or Congregate.com players or BlueStacks players. Just unique Steam accounts, which I think is a pretty good indicator of at least players. As far as I know, it's the only indicator we have access to, right? Okay. What's up, Blintle? What do I spend my gems on? Top priority, pet, and accessory. Get yourself a legendary pet and accessory. Definitely try to take advantage of the shop deals in the featured section when you can as well. Okay. Mr. Gray's birthday painting. This thing is freaking sweet. This thing is pretty freaking sweet. So, I have been given permission to show this. This was shared yesterday night, and it is a painting done by Mr. Gray's partner for Mr. Gray's birthday, and it's awesome. I'm gonna let the art piece speak for itself, guys. Please enjoy. Does it have a name? I don't know if it has a name. We'll call it Mr. Gray. Look at this. Oh. Dude, is that not just the coolest thing? The canvas painted Bit Hero's character. Like, this is what Mr. Gray looks like in game. He's the green Andy, bubbed up on the Mechano Walker. Is that Supercharged Harvester Earth version? I think so. And then he's got the Andes supporting him, dude. And the background, it looks like they're doing the floss, dude. That's so silly. It's so funny. And then he's got the champ accessory with the ghosts, dude. Like, if you know the champ accessory, you know the ghosts fly around on the animations. Like, the fact your partner caught that is sick. Sick attention to detail. I'm not gonna lie, the ducks. I don't know if the ducks are on his cosmetic, but clean ducks. What can I, you know, what else can I say? But seriously, dude, the like northern lights in the background, like this is some talent, dude. And you can easily tell exactly what this is. Like that's Bub, that's Andy, that's the champ accessory, that's like supercharged harvester. These are green Andes. This is the Mechano Walker mount. Like everything is crystal clear, like super crisp, very well painted, dude. Like I think that's just super cool, super cool. So wanted to show this off, and once again wish Mr. Gray a happy birthday. And this is somewhat Andy themed, so shout out to the Andes as well on Max and Artworks, and this is just so sweet. So yeah, thanks for letting me show this. This is cool, and shout out to the partner. This is just so cool. So very well done. Good attention to detail. I love it. So wanted to show that off. $100 of those players on Steam is so far as NFTs. Well, you might think that, but that would be, you know, one player on this equals one Steam account. So unless you're running multiple Steam accounts, it would have to be, you know, unique people. We both were watching, and for both of us, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. That's awesome. I'm glad. No, that's freaking sweet. Like super touching. Obviously, super thoughtful. Like, yeah, no, I'm happy for you to receive that. I hope it's going on the wall. I hope it's getting framed and going on the wall. You know. I love it. Yeah, dude. Me too. Much talent. Exactly. Totally. Like if don't make me pull up my Glarsdos painting. My MS Paint, like super scuffed. That's something. That's something I haven't seen in a while. Is an art contest. I remember. The one I entered, there was some freaking sweet entries. Like, I remember specifically the one Adhesive made, where it was like Tetheus coming out of the water, mad at the fisherman who pulled a boot, you know? And it was just so well made. Like, there's been some new Bit Heroes art being made too. Let me show this off. The Foxtrap has been on fire. Let me pull up Discord. I hope Foxtrap doesn't mind. I have it in streamer mode, so they're okay with their name being streamed, apparently. Just resizing. But like, look at that. Father Moritus is one of the new familiars in the new world boss, and dude, look at that freaking, like that's I don't know, what do you call it? Digital painting, digital art. It's just crazy looking, dude. Look at the eyes, look at the speedo. Got the like rib cage, the way that like I forget the name of those green birds. That's another familiar. But the way it's like holding them, like the tentacles, it's so cool, so cool. And I believe World Eater was doing a bunch of these as well. The familiar cards, the fusion cards help you like, oh, I need Lady Sparkin. What do I need? Boom, Kakalak, Gobo Yobo, Trombarks, Lady Spin, boom, 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 boom. And you also see the bonuses, super crisp. Like, these are super nice. And then he did a mashup. Maybe I can find it. Search Father More. How do you spell Moritus? Mori? No, I don't know. But I believe you did one with Foxtrap's art in the background instead of the screenshot, and it just looked really, really cool. So shout out to those two as well for making those. So yeah, the art today is coming through. I really like it, guys. Yo, what's up, Fabio? Welcome in. Oh, I should have been reading guild chat when we were doing the screenshot. Andy's OP. The screenshot done. Yeah. Okay. Cobb happened in the 30 seconds I DC'd. That is so funny. Let me know ASAP if you did not make it to the guild screenshot. Friendly to reminder, top 100 lists. Thank you. I think easy content later if you stream it now. Okay, you're right. I can even record it live. Well, if I'm editing the video Monday and Tuesday, are we gonna have people getting higher on the leaderboards in the next 48 hours? That's a very small reason not to do it right now. That's the only reason I can think of. You will make progress? Oh, okay. Dude, go off. Go crazy. Oh, okay. Speaking of going off and going crazy, I wanted to shout out, I believe at least, Eagle Eye, aka Rosie, is running an Ultra Gore right now. At least that was their plan. Let me see if they're online in game. I don't want to ask them to chat if they're grinding crazy Omega style. Okay, online. Oh, that's a cool cosmetic. I like it. Okay, I got the Winky in chat. That's all we need. Drop the Ultra Gore. Okay, level 786. Oh my gosh, Rosie can pass me. That's a little scary. They can pass me. Venturer? During Ultra Gore? What? I don't know what they're up to. Venturer high speed build during Ultra Gore. I'm not there. Rosie's not passing me in levels, guys. Not wearing Venturer. Oh, here's Mr. Gray, by the way, for reference, versus the painting. Let me see if I can do a side by side. Gosh, that's so cool. Look at that. So that's, just so sick. And you can see the ghosts flying around them, Okay. Venture is good for some world boss in PvP. Definitely for PvP. Grinding collars in PvP could be, honestly. I still have all the raid shards to get through from leveling up, don't forget. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of loaded up. Wait, is your Ultra Gore finished or are you on it right now? I would possibly make an app, browser app or something that would work like a wiki for the game. But I'm not sure if I would be able to use the game's assets. Well, are you familiar with the Currents Bit Heroes wiki? They definitely use the game's assets. So like here it is. Subtle flex, but I'm like one of the moderators. Oh, ad block. Subtle flex, but I'm like, one of the head mods on the wiki site here, kind of happens when you're a beast. But I mean, there's the Bit Heroes logo. If we go into like the familiars section, there's pictures of every familiar once it loads. That's obviously the familiars from the game. So I don't think they have a problem with it. I don't know. I don't know what your plans for the apps would be like if you're making it publicly available, or like a paid access thing might be tricky, but I don't know. But the Bit Heroes Wiki is missing new stuff. Like if I tried to look up Father Moridius, because he's a new familiar, he's, you know, there's no Father familiars, huh? Just fusions, maybe. Maybe he's under fusion. Let me check. Oh, keep missing. Hey, what's up, Pink Omega? Welcome in. Father, yeah, no. So Father Mortis is not in the wiki yet. Tried control effing. So like, definitely. And it's funny. I mentioned I'm one of the moderators. Maybe I should get it added in. But yeah. Halfway through Ultra Core. Okay, go hard. Go hard. I believe in you. Show no mercy. May the final 6 hours be swift and low on pain, you know? I'm gonna restart game here after this run. 1,800 megabytes almost. Guys, what do I do with regulators? Is regulators augments? Let me check. I gotta look at my inventory. No, regulators is how you upgrade accessories. Hold on, let me just look at what the heck a regulator is. No, this is something I would use the wiki for. Okay. Information, materials. Sorry, my Windows noises. Regulator. Oh my gosh, sorry, my Windows noises. So it is the augment material. Okay. So I guess when you are going to make augments for your familiars, come to the smithy, craft. I mean, you can search in all but augments. You'll need regulators to craft these pumps, skeletal linings, and then obviously, well, not obvious at all. But once you want to move from like legendary to mythic, like you gotta melt a bunch of legendary ones. You've got to get the pinions from World Boss, and you pair that with the material from melting legendary augments, plus even more regulators. And that's how you get to like the mythic level pumps, the mythic level linings, the mythic level brains and chips. Pretty much every augment slot. Actually, yes, every augment slot. So that's what the regulators are for. And if you're new to the game, don't know what augments are, I'll just show you, like, let me just pull up Tethys. He's got a beautiful augment kit. Pull up your familiar, you know, you go to their augments and you just can buff them. Like I'm giving him plus 45% evade between all three of these. Like super, super nice. Another 15 on the chip. Some redirect on the skeletal lining. And then super awesome shield, heal, brain. So that's what the regulators are for. Hope that was helpful. I recommend only crafting legendary pumps and everything else mythic. Yeah. If you want to be at maximum efficiency, just craft legendaries because you need to melt them. Like if you craft epics in the meantime, or rares or commons in the meantime, you're gonna melt them and you're just gonna lose resources in long term. Versus if you had only crafted legendaries, it's more expensive, but you will never have wasted a single resource because to get mythics, you have to craft the legendaries and melt them. So, or I guess get legendaries from leaderboards, but just pumps, not bones. Yeah, there's different prices too, and they all give you 3 gloomy marbles. So do the cheapest legendary augment, which people typically just do pumps. I think there's 2 that are equal, but I made a legendary bone and I regretted it. No. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Small L, but you'll recover. I believe in you. They should give 6 TBH instead of the 3 gloomy marbles. Yeah. I mean, it's double the regulator cost, 500 to 1K. But yeah, you just kind of get screwed. It's one of those noob traps, you know. Dude, I just had a great video idea. I'm writing this down. Noob traps to avoid. Noob traps to avoid. Crafting legendary bone instead of pump. I'm gonna also put on there melting mythics without upgrading. What else is a noob trap? I guess like in general, shop deals that aren't on sale. I should put a lattice on here as a noob trap. No, Manny! Oh my gosh, somebody banned that guy. He said biggest noob trap is Glarzos. Oh my god! No! Oh my gosh. Moderators, get him. Oh my gosh. That's funny, Manny. What's up, Zero? Yes. Yo, I'm stuck in Zone 8, Flag 8. Any recommendations, please? Zone 8, Flag 8. I would ask first, what build or like what equipment are you running? Are you using all epics or have you upgraded to like some legendaries? And then probably even more importantly, what familiars are you using? For me, clearing T8, I believe it's doable with all epics if you have good familiars. And by good familiars, I would say a good, effective team that a lot of people use is like Ularius as the tank. He's a deflect tank. Let me show him quick. Information, familiars, fusion. Ularius, this guy. Ularius, super cheap to make, 3 rare familiars all from the same dungeon. Like, not at all bad to actually craft them together. Oops. Here he is. I scrolled away. Super, like, relatively cheap to make. Epic tank. Decent enough deflect, high enough health to make things happen. So I'd recommend getting Ularius as an early game tank. And then a lot of people, for like their support / DPS, they'll bring Remit, which is this one, Rexy plus Emmet, or they'll bring Olmo. This is equally like just as popular. Or they'll bring Olmo. Olmo technically has a little bit of a better future because it goes into some later schematics, but oh, I don't have good augments for Ularius, but I do have it stabled. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Dude, nice. Yeah, Ularius is great. If you have it stabled, the augments become even more important because every time you stable, the augment gets multiplied stronger, stronger, stronger. So, for example, and I'll go all the way to the top with mythic augments. Like you saw, I had that mythic evade augment on Tethys. Now, when he's fully stabled, it's worth 15%. But that's because it's times the 5 stables. And so if I had 0 stabled, I believe it's 3%. So you definitely want those stables, and that every time you stable, it actually boosts the augments, making them more impactful, giving you even more reason to invest in augments. My equipment is T7 Mythic main hand, 4 legendaries, 4 epics. Okay. Why don't you let me know your name in game? I can check your character out if you don't mind. Right off the bat, though, a mythic might be super expensive early on to upgrade. But if it's already upgraded, might as well use it. T7 main hand, though. T7 mythic. Okay, so that would be as good as a T8 epic. Okay. 0. Okay, let's check it out. Alright. His name's Zero. There might be a lot of people named Zero. He's an AP hero tag. Okay. AP 430 AF. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. AP 200s, 300s, 400s. 430 AF. Yeah, this is Amnez Guild. That looks right. Oh, I like the cosmetic. What are those wings? Voodoo. I like it. T8. Rocking. Okay, yeah, he says legendaries are not fully upgraded. Working on it. Okay. These wings are from Guild Shop. Oh, yeah. Crit and evade, huh? So I'm looking at your stats. Are you playing more DPS? Dual strike, lifesteal, dual strike. First attack empowered. Hit enemy, reduce their health. Full health gain, deflect. I'm seeing a bit of a mixed bag between defensive bonuses and offensive bonuses. So, okay, right off the ripper, you know you're missing total stats. Like you said, there's a couple upgrades on the necklace, couple upgrades on the ring, a few upgrades on the offhand. So that's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boosts to your total stats that you can get. So right off the bat, that's a good sign that there's like an easy way to climb in power, right? Just some upgrades. You just got to grind it out, hammer through some raids, get those materials. No problem. Just a matter of time. What I am seeing though is like when I look at your runes, dual strike, very much for offensive DPS. Very good. Lifesteal is definitely more leaning towards a tank, honestly. I would replace this with, if you are trying to play DPS, I'm trying to DPS, but for early Zone 8, I put higher heal because I was dying too fast. Oh, okay. So you actually like the lifesteal. I see you have shield team when you hit an enemy. That's at least going to help you a little bit. Okay. You definitely need some work on your pet and accessories, but that's going to cost some gems. I'm okay with you keeping the lifesteal for now, but I would replace it as soon as you can, because listen to this scenario. The fight is going well. who's getting hit on your team and needs the heals. It's Ularius. Like, if he's tanking up front and he's taking hits, you know, maybe X% of them are getting deflected, it's going well, but his health is getting low. Now this lifesteal is doing 0 for you. It's not helping you heal. It's not helping Ularius heal. It's not helping you deal damage either. Versus these dual strike ones, you're taking out enemies faster, you know, that's helping you win. So now if you're getting AoE down, yes, the lifesteal helps, but that's just one thing I'm thinking of. Enchants, obviously, you know, as you level up, you'll get that last slot. This one gives you damage and rage, damage reduction, damage, dual strike, speed. Yeah, for enchants, the amount of stats they give you is pretty measly, especially the more you progress in the game. Focus more importantly on the bonuses. So the percent to speed, percent dual strike. I like those a lot better than the actual like 10 stats it gives. This one's a mixed bag. Damage and rage can help you deal damage, but damage reduction can't. As you level up, you get the last slot. The accessory giving you evade is a bit of a miss for me. But like you said, that's like the guild one, and honestly crit chance is super, super nice. The pet is really nice because of ricochets from main hand skill. The Gigawatt Blaster. Do you have ricochets? Oh, the Megabit Discharge for 1 SP? Yeah, dude. A random enemy and 4 additional. You can do that all day. Yeah, that one's crazy. Yeah, you hit like 5 enemies with that. You know, times 30%. Like, that's procking, dude. Your team's getting shielded when you use that move. Gonna go celebrate with my girlfriend for her birthday. Have a great stream. Good luck, everyone, on the grinds. You take care, CK. Thank you so much. Hope you and yours have a great day.
I can smell a legend.
Oh, persuade you. Dropping the super chatter with the 2 bomber. Check out my T15, then do top 100, please. I got you. I got you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Welcome in, by the way, Mercer. How long has stream been going on? Just over an hour 15 in. We just hit max perks in the guild, Mercer. The Andes Guild max perks, finally. So hyped. I guess, yeah, Persuade You does, yeah, T12 enchants matter more for the stats. I guess you're right. Yeah, because like you look at this, he's got only like 2k stats. If you got all mythics, 300 stats would be significant. You're right. Anyways, in general, like your build's going well. I think just lean into a little more. Replace, like this one gives you deflect while you're full health. Maybe you could switch that for gaining power when you're full health or something. But in general, like there's clear ways for you to upgrade. I think you're still working on your familiars too. It sounds like you have Ularius, but not a great second familiar. So maybe try to get Remit and Omo figured out, one or the other. But hopefully that helps you out at least a little bit, Zero. I have 1 Bobodom as tank, that's been helpful, and 2 Remits as healer. Oh, so you have Remit. Okay, nice. Yeah, dude, Ularius with deflect pumps, yourself, super built for DPS, and then Ularius would be Ularius, deflect pumps, yourself, DPS, Remit, and just focusing the spread heal. Remit will help a lot with the heals. That's right, everyone. Keep distracting Andy so I can pass him in levels. Oh my gosh. We're grinding. Oh crap, I can't grind. I promised I would do something. Okay. Turn off auto. Hold on. I think I've got Persuade You on my friends list. I might not, though. Yeah, I do. Is this the T15? Okay, this is the T15. He's looking cursed main hand and offhand. No, that's the Apocalypse offhand. That looks funky, dude. What is that thing? The Reflecoon. Huh, okay. T15. Is it all T15 gear? Yes. Maxed out. Double ancient build. He's missing an upgrade on Seraphim. I'm calling it out. Room for improvement. My T15 and my T12 can both in tier solo world boss. Wow, that's sweet. So he rocks the cursed main hand just to give him the skills with bleed, I believe. Cursed main hand is a little bit juiced when it comes to damage. Like this, these numbers are a little bit tweaked up. Everybody knows it. Cursed main hand is goated, so that's a good pick. Then we have the 2-piece set from Apocalypse. No, the 3-piece set. He's wearing 2 and he starweaved it. The 3-piece set, doubling his enchants, which he has set to all nope. Evade, empower, evade, empower. So 5 evade, 10 empower. No, other way around. 10 evade, 5 empower, being doubled. Evade and empower. Seraphim's giving him more evade plus block. Sherms is giving him more evade. His runes are giving him more evade. He's rocking the item finders. What's this one? Dogala? Heal yourself 1 hit. Full health damage increase. This one, I could see you actually switching the Mayu rune. What's your HP stat? Oh, nerd. Well, you're rocking Demon's Garments. Oh, he's playing a solo build. This one's nice. Damage and damage reduction when you're the only one alive. So if he's soloing World Boss, he's always got that up. Water damage, fire resist just helps a little bit too. Elementarium, major runes are doubled. Plus more damage. So he's getting more evade there too. Duaden's gorgeous. Okay, I'm seeing all the pieces. I wish I could look at his info and see what his evade stat gets up to. But like what, 10 times 2 is 20. Plus 22 is 42. Plus 24. 42 plus 24, 66. Plus the base 2.5, 68.5. He said a totally different number. Oh, and then plus the mount. 68.5 plus 5. 73? No, I'm off, dude. My math is off somewhere. He says 78%. And I'm sure he's looking. Oh no, he did say 73. Okay, I did do it right. 73.5. Yeah, interesting. That's like right in the pocket, just under 75%, nothing wasted. If he even moved one enchant, because it's doubled, it'd be a little waste. Unless he got creative somehow. I don't know if there's a way to cleanly get it. Interesting. DMs? Uh-oh. I'll take a look. Oh, it's his stat page. Okay, do you mind me showing? I think he's fine. Oh, it's so tiny. Enhance! Evade, 73.5. Nice. And the block, 33. With the damage bonus. Yeah. There's also damage reduction bonuses as well he's got. That wasn't pictured there, but yeah. It's 73. That's really good. And then high enough power to do Andy, can you do quick 14? Sure. And then he had pretty high power, like obviously built as like a more like a tank with high power, higher health. Let me get out of this dungeon, leggy. And then low key, I'm actually just gonna do a full game restart. I'm at almost 1900 megabytes. Okay, there we go. Got the restart. Yeah, you're welcome, Zero. Feel free to ask anything. Seraphim is only for the evade. Honestly, though, the block, it has to help you somehow. Like, if you don't evade, maybe you take half damage a third of the time, you know? It's not bad. What is the ideal DPS build? It totally depends on... We're just doing T14. I can triple extort that. That should be nice and quick. Oh, T20. Never mind. Hold on. 14 Zeals, not T14. Okay. Oh, dude. I don't know if I can carry this. I don't have my max stats on my ring yet. Let me see if I can up tier this. Because I replaced... I don't have the girth. My yo girth is too low. Because I replaced Starweave into the necklace slot. And started... Let me see how far I can take this. 1 sec. I can almost solo. Okay, then we should have this in the bag. Want to go into HP. Okay. Let me just upgrade this as much as I can, and then I'll be right in. Oh, can I take it all the way, dude? Oh my gosh, I might have it. Oh yeah, baby. Dude, set pieces are not as expensive as ancients. Holy crap, I might be able to do this. No! I'm out of yogurt. Okay. Okay. I'm on the way. Honestly, 109? I'm only missing like 10k stats. Not bad. Sir Andy, would you check me please and give tips? Uh-oh. Or is there no more account reviews? I can take a look. Oh. Let me run these Zeals. Helping Leggy out. And then I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Get good and grind some T18. I know. I might actually have some I can melt right now in the inventory. I should check. Welcome back, Gerald. But Soham, what is the ideal DPS build? It varies depending. Actually, no, there's one. Not even DPS. No. Okay, I was gonna say the T21D4 build, where it's the ancient super speed transform all damage build, but that's not really DPS. That's, I guess, support. My plate hit the board. Damn. No. I hope the food did not hit the board or the floor. But oops, I just did a solo one. Sorry, Leggy. Good thing he only asked for 14 Zeals. So I think we're in I think we're okay. I totally soloed one on accident. But the ideal DPS build, it definitely changes based on your game mode. You know, if you're in World Boss, as a solo player, you really have to lean into being tanky. If you're on a team, okay, you can play DPS. If you're in PvP, being a DPS player becomes very risky. If you're hitting the enemy and the enemy is, you know, the most goated T21 ancient tank or Lucky Witcham tank, when they get hit by a skill, they, you know, fire back 10 times as strong. And so it could be very risky putting out skills that attack enemy. And so as a DPS player, depending on the game mode, you have to really switch things up. So like my PvP build, I play a DPS. And I'll show, like I'll run a DPS run right now. But my skills, TY, you're welcome, Leggy. My skills only heal and shield. So like I'll manually do this PvP. And you'll see, like, I'll never actually attack the enemy with anybody on my team. I'm spread healing, spread shielding. That's all I do for me and my tanks. So they never have an opportunity to like get a retaliate, like evade attack or something like that, or their brain and pets are never proccing. Even the familiars I bring into PvP have options to never attack. Like you saw, Tarbis just healed. And now you'll see Tithias just shields. Like, just never attack the enemy. And it's just clean. So that's my strategy for PvP. For the game modes where you're facing monsters that don't have built-in brains, like if you're playing Invasion or Expedition, like it's a little bit more relaxed. Or raids, it's a little more relaxed, typically, and not all raids, and not all dungeons, whatever, but typically it's a little more relaxed. You don't have to worry as much about hitting the enemy, and so that's where you bring, and I think the ideal DPS becomes, honestly, like, I think Proto-Plague is the best build for just raw damage, maybe Firant. Firant was, but I think Proto-Plague takes the cake now. What is that robot? My familiar. Tarbis, dude. Tarbinator. XL-Tarbis 1610B. That's him. You can only get his schematic as well as the materials needed to craft him during Kongiversary. Last year, there was the new invasion. Tarbis launched last year. Gosh, what month was it? September? Do we have to wait till September to get him again? Holy cow. But yeah, Tarbis was the robot. I have a question. What's up, Fabio? What is max evade for Tithias? I am almost complete. I'm also Fabio TK, or Fabio PK. Nice. Tigso, did you want me to look at your account, by the way? Let me know your hero tag. Yeah, Persuade's got it. 75%. If you dedicate all 3 pumps and the chip, you can take him from 32.5% evade all the way up to 75. And I say 32.5 because he has a bonus 30%, and every single fighter in the game has a base of 2.5. So every month till September, buying invasion pushbacks. Exactly, yeah. Save until you can get Tarbis. Heading to work now? No worries, Metal. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Congrats again on T21 Sacramentum Beast. Have a great stream and day, everyone. Thank you, man. You as well. Keep up the great theory crafted, Meadow. We've been noticing, dude. You've been awesome. Tethys, 75% evade. Are you sure about that? I thought I was sure, but now you're making me nervous. Hold on. Don't want to farm Lord Malacrog. Oh, yeah. No, Tarbis. I think Tarbis... I don't know. Malacrog is more flexible. If you want a barrier tank, Malacrog can put on barrier augment. If you want a block tank or something crazy like non-evade, Malacrog can put it on. But Tarbis is just the evade god. Evade god for bait tanks. So yeah. Yeah, Tethys comes with a base 30% evade, and then every familiar in the game has 2.5. Oh, dude, I'm tweaking. I use a barrier augment. That's why I'm doing bad math. Oh, dude, you can get him fully evade without the chip even. My bad. Yeah, 15 times 3 plus 30 varsity math lead. Oh my god. Okay, my bad. I was assuming this was an evade for some reason. That was dumb of me. Thanks for calling that out. Yeah, you only need 3 of the 4 because I have a barrier one slotted on. So Tethys, yeah, my bad. You can take him above and beyond the max evade, which would be pointless, but can. What's the brain I'm using on him? I just use the spread heal, spread shield. That's my favorite one. It's, you know, you could argue there's situations for like shield team or just spread shield or, you know, XYZ situation, they would be a little bit better. But this one's just like, it's gonna do damn good in every situation. You know, the spread heal and spread shield. So I'm a big fan of it. I need 50 core liner for the last one. Good luck. Good luck. It's a good thing you're handsome. You can't say JK after that. Come on, dude. Come on. That's bogus. Oh my god. Is he JKing about me being handsome? Or JKing about me being bad at math? I'm gonna be thinking about this all day. That's funny. Does going past the 75% cap help against accuracy or lucky clover? I do believe the only thing it helps against is accuracy. Clover doesn't wouldn't get like a boost or anything. It would still be effectively 75%. I've got to go. Have a nice stream. Thanks for stopping in, Jody. Take care, man. Much appreciated. You are empirically and objectively handsome. Oh, thank you. Can I get that framed? Just kidding. You should have seen me when I had hair, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's how you made the math team. Oh, Braveheart. True. Massive L's got another one. Okay. Not only accuracy, but also if you get Bravehearted. Braveheart cuts your bonuses in half. So if you were at 80%, half would be 40 instead of 35. Oh, God, that's such a lame reason to go over the cap, though. Not worth it, but thanks for bringing it up. That is technically another use. Ugh. I hate to call it useful, but there's a good couple situations. Thanks, Massive L. That was good. You're welcome, Bobby. How many Bifrost Andes does it take to solve a math question? The world may never know. What? 1. Did Tigzo ever want their account checked? I don't know if they followed up. But I'm definitely willing to look. Alright guys, I'm gonna step away for just a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom. BRB, don't touch that mouse. Be just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Thank you all for your patience. Andy, do you have live chat or top chat? Are you not seeing all messages? On my screen, I have live chat, but on the stream? Oh, gosh, is that top chat? It could be. This on stream one could be top chat. That's hard for me to check because the way it is, it's called like a multi-stream chat. It's mixing the Twitch and the YouTube. Tigso, you said you are missing his chats? What? If I am missing him, has he said stuff? Oh, there. I just wanted a review and any advice. Yeah. Fascinating. I must have missed it. So bizarre. Yeah. Let me know your hero tag, Tigso. We'll take a look. If I remember, it's like ghost something. None of my messages were sending before. Oh, okay, funky. Huh. Andy, look at me. And it's not getting sent. Dang. All right. But that is a good tip on the live chat versus top chat. When I just started the YouTube streaming, I had it on top chat only and people were not getting seen. Yeah. I've seen you with hair, Andy. To be honest, both equally handsome. Thank you. Just takes out. Oh, okay. I felt the stream was against me. That's classic. No, dude, the stream is with you. The stream is with you. Okay, /V. And do you have any specific questions, or do you just want us to rip your build apart? Oh, accept friend request? Hold on. I got you. I got you, dude. 1 second. Who can I delete? Oh, I can't drop Erico. Feels so good. Offline 4 weeks. Yeah. Sorry, Feels. Feels is out. /V Tigso is in. 5 hours left on Ultra Gore. Let's go, Eagle Eye. Push. Keep going hard. Let me see if they've leveled up. I gotta see. Sorry, Tigso. 1 moment. 786. That is a level higher than we last checked. That's so funny. You can literally watch them level up. That's awesome. Cool, cool. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna look at Tigso. For real, for real. /V Tigso. Oh. Okay. So T13. Rocking all T13 gear. Yes. Fully upgraded. So max stats for T13. Rocking the Raiju full 4-piece set with the Kaijin Furnace Head and the Kaijin Tier necklace, giving him Revitalize as well as Adrenaline. Okay. I really do like Revitalize. The necklace is gorgeous. This one, a little bit overkill, but the necklace is awesome. Raiju's a great set, by the way. Congrats on getting it. That's very hard to get in tier, so well done. Rocking legendary accessory. This looks a lot like not Astaroth's crown, but the other one that gives lifesteal. But that looks great for a DPS. The pet is set to hit enemy, shield team, spread heal. That's great as well. Your mount is an epic. Do you have what it takes to make some legendaries and craft and melt them down and make a mythic? Level 322? I'm not sure what level I was when I was starting to get enough mount guts and stuff. Oh, 1k guts off a mythic. Okay, yes, you know then. You know exactly what I'm trying to suggest. Yes, 1k guts. Oh, so close. Yes, please wait for that. But that's a great opportunity for you. You were T10, nice. Peace. Okay, so yeah, mythic mount soon. That'll be a big boon. The runes. Okay. What's the stats? High speed. Evade. T-bid rage. Absorb. Tigso. You've been random rolling mythics. Tigso. The runes are a big mix right now. I need better runes. Okay, okay. Oh no. I have no. Yeah, these I would totally take absorb off, and I would put on like a common, rare, epic, whatever. YOLO the rune rolls. I do it with everything. You're crazy. You're crazy. The thing about rolling random runes. Let me finish this raid so I can get to the crafting menu. The thing about rolling random runes and enchants is that there is so many options, and like if I was to ask you what is your ideal one, like you would want one of them, it's so rare to get that specific one. So if I pull up my tin roll and I was to random roll a major rune, let's say I want evade or whatever. That's a 1 out of 5, 10, 15, 16. 1 out of 16 odds that I get what I want, you know? That's like a just over 6% chance. Just over 6% chance to get what I want. Ugh. And then, what does that mean? 93% chance to get something dumpy? Like Team Enrage, Ricochet, Accuracy. How much does it save you? It's like 1/3 the cost, right? Okay, less than half the Itineral, 1/3 the Gloomy Marbles, and like 1/3 the Fragments too. So it's a lot cheaper. I don't think it's 3 times a better deal though, like to random roll. And the thing is, as well, is typically you want 4 of a matching set. So like once you get one that you like, how likely are you going to get the second, third, and the fourth one? It's very tricky. But regardless, Absorb and Team Enrage are not helping you very much be a top Raiju DPS. Dual Strike would be great, Speed would be great, even Empower would be great. Even just straight damage. First attack against you can be absorbed. I would replace your middle rune with something offensive. Hit enemy, that one's good. Full health gain, evade. I would replace that too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your runes. Actually 6, I thought. Literally every rune but the Toll rune. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Would, has potential to help you do more damage if you swap all 6 of those out. So that's one thing to consider as a Raiju. Your enchants. Health absorb. Hey, Empower. That's a good one, dude. And Empower. Okay. Dude, did you start hard crafting these? These are way better than the first one. 2.5, 2.5. Okay. Empower, Dual Strike. Yes. Okay, you know what's up on the enchants here. Enchants are looking a lot better than the runes. Obviously, this one's health and absorb. Maybe you can get that swapped out. If you have something like this, I would rather have 2% damage than 2% tankiness, you know? So I even slot in a legendary over it if you want, if you have the right bonuses. But besides the like single digit percentages, dude, like literally like even if you switched all these, it's like 7.5%, like 2.5. It's a 7% difference, like not huge, not Gigantosaurus. So you're at least 90% effective here with the full Raiju set. Raiju, I wouldn't switch any of your equipment. You know about the mount upgrade coming up. Your pet and accessory, you can completely safely upgrade them a 3rd time. So I would recommend getting those to upgrade 3. Definitely consider not upgrading them to level 4 and melting them instead. Just because it gets super expensive versus the legendary material returned. But yeah, the build's looking pretty strong. Literally make everything DPS. Is it worth melting my 2 mythic runes then? Don't melt the... Well... It depends. I mean, if I was to ask you, do you ever plan on making an absorb build? If the answer is yes, then there's a reason to keep it. Team Enrage, I think that's pretty measly. I think you're pretty safe to melt that one. No. Yeah. I think you're good to melt both of these ones. Because absorb, maybe keep. That's like a low, weak maybe. Team Enrage could probably get dropped. Both of those runes are meh. Yeah. I learned my runes on the enchants. Yeah. Great job. But yeah, literally making everything DPS. Exactly. Because, I said this earlier, if your team is doing what it's designed to do, like you have your main tank up front, your bait tank in back, the damage should be going to them. And so this evade, when things are going right, isn't helping you. This absorb isn't helping you. Team enrage, technically, it is. Like if your team's getting hit, you're gaining enrage, not bad. This one's a little... I just think straight damage or straight empower would always be more helpful, but... Can you look through my builds and look if there's anything to smelt away? No, I can't do inventory management for you and me. Evade, speed, and empower are the 3 stats you want runes and enchants for that will work in almost all the key endgame builds. That's very good advice. Yep. Dude, I gotta put that in my video ideas. For the noob traps to avoid is random rolls on enchants and runes. And then in parentheses, I'm gonna like word for word put your thing. Evade, empower, speed. All 3 amazing for nearly all end game builds. Yeah, if you had a full evade set, empower set, and speed set, I can't even really think of a build that you wouldn't be set up for. It's interesting. That's a good point, Persuade you. Hey, what's up, Salal? What do you think about mixing Thundercracker set with Aeneas? Let me start a dungeon, pull up the wiki. Gear, set. So I'm familiar with Aeneas, but let's just check it out. Sorry, my Windows notification. So if you are going to use the Thundercracker main hand, you'll have to Star Weave with to get the full Aeneas. But Aeneas set, it's like get enraged when you're spending SP, be fast, gain team enrage, and then I guess you get to store more enrage. But the real big kicker is consume enrage at the start of your turn to shock furthest. So the enrage equals like basically an extra skill that you get to use. And it's a shock. He said Thundercracker main hand? Was that the only piece of thunder? Was just the main hand? Let's see what the skills are. Thundercracker bow. Electric and shock the furthest. Oh, okay. 0 SP shocking the furthest pairs really well with the Aeneas set. Because the Aeneas set, oh my gosh, AEN. Sorry. The Aeneas set, that consume shocks the furthest. So right off the bat, that synergizes really well. You'll be able to get more EMPs off consistently by shocking the furthest from the 0 SP, as well as shocking furthest from the enrage. So every turn, there's at least 2 shocks going out. If you dual strike, that's 3. That's an EMP every turn. And then maybe, yeah, you'd drop... I'd probably save up for like Nordic Revenges and then just drop a bunch of... You really want to get those shocks off. Maybe the 1 SP to target. Oh, it's pretty good looking too. As for the set bonuses, sit pretty similarly too. The Ancient Ring, yeah, Starweave, yep. then it can't be a bad idea. It synergizes well, and like it leads to more shocks. It's expensive. You would need Starweave, as well as those 5 equipment slots. I'm trying to wonder. I don't think you could squeeze in. I don't think there would be a reason to squeeze in another piece of Thundercracker. This is 2-piece set is not really worth it. 5% accuracy for each SP spent. But yeah, that deals furthest and shock paired with Aeneas set does look good. Yeah, I like that. And then you still have a 6th slot you could throw in another ancient or some mythic. This is T18. I need the Yogurth. Yeah. Right? Or am I above that? I don't know. No, I need the Yogurth. Yeah, this is right. Do you know of any other cool shock main hands? Let's check. There's definitely some shock main hands. So just looking at the skills list. So the Raiju main hand deals shock to strongest for 0 SP. But then it's just electric damage, not actually shocking for the SP spenders. I don't like that. Let's see what's next. The Sparks Soul Shepherd Staff technically has a 1 SP shock. I'm gonna skip over that one. The Orvar Bow has a 1 SP shock. I'm gonna skip over that one. Okay, this could be... Okay, Brass Lighter Sword. Electric damage to strongest and shock. So it's a 0 SP shock. But it's the strongest, not the furthest. I would say this is probably a worse option than the Thundercracker. But it does have a 2 SP shock as well. The actual Aeneas staff itself comes with a shock. But not the furthest enemy. The 1 SP shocks furthest and closest, though. It's not bad. So Aeneas itself could be considered, you know, of course. Thundercracker we looked at, I think I'm liking that the best so far. And yeah, that's actually all the ones we looked at. There it is. So I would say the main contenders is just using Aeneas or Thundercracker as the main hand. Whether or not you want to... I guess give up a slot to put in Starweave and yeah. Maybe with a better effects set effect with the pair. Like if you went with Brass, it does have a 0 SP shock, and Brass does have a set. Hold on. What does it do? Redirect chance, heals received are more effective. That's pretty tanky. You wouldn't want that. Yeah, I would say Thundercracker. I mean, would you really want the 2-piece set on this? I guess. Actually, you'd put 2 pieces on and then Starweave. If it all fits. I'd have to think a little bit as to the slots if they would all fit. You'd have to use main hand and something other than the ring. Offhand, ring, or head. And what's available? Dude, offhand is available. You could do the 4-piece Aeneas, 3-piece Thunder. Gain SP every time you trigger an EMP, as well as, I guess, SP is boosted. And, you know, more SP means you can use the the Thundercracker higher SP skills doing the Nordic Revenge 4 SP more often. I mean, you're shocking 3 enemies per turn here. And every time you shock, you gain half their SP back. Interesting. Or you could use main hand only if you don't care too much about 5% accuracy, blah, and SP back. And then you could just rock like a mythic or some ancient, which is probably better. The Thundercracker 3 pieces, it's okay. All right, guys, I do want to call out that today's stream is going to be a bit shorter, coming down on like the final-ish half hour here. Want to call out that we still are doing the 2 giveaways today. If you haven't entered already, !! raffle for your chance to win here. Okay, now I got a lot of chat to catch up on. Top 100 list. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah. I won't forget again. Mimsy from TMNT helped me get the Raiju set day 1 of T13. Dude, that's so nice. Shout out, Mimsy. That's sick. Wait, you're on Bitcore. Why? Are you in a massive rush? I have a lot of Bitcores, man. I think I still have 10 in the inventory. It's more important for me to get some of the value using these boosts than just let them sit in my inventory, honestly. If that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna be a little ineffective with this. That's okay. I still should get at least... Well, I'm gonna go to bed tonight, so not 24 hours on the Bitcore. And I've got some plans this evening, so there'll be a few taken out. But tomorrow morning, like, you know, I'll get a good amount of hours out of it. Welcome in, Zalagabor. Imagine the dopamine hit when you do get a good random roll, though. True, true. I was going to melt and get Mythic Pet and Accessory. Nice. Good luck. I would recommend upgrading it to the 3rd upgrade before melting Legendary Pet and Accessory. If you do 2 melt, if you melt 2 thrice upgraded pets, so melt 2 pets that were upgraded 3 times, you will have enough of the legendary material to random roll a mythic pet and direct craft a mythic pet, which when it's the mythic pets and accessories, when it's 1 out of 6, I actually do random roll once and just see if you can get incredibly lucky, knowing that you have the materials to do a direct craft immediately after. And then you can get, you know, 1 random one that's probably still absolutely slapping because it's a mythic. And then the second one will be exactly what you want. Do the new meta relic and artifact runes make rolling those more viable? I'm wondering if it makes rolling less viable. I guess if collars would drop. That's funny. Good luck. Yeah, to get the pets, you do need the collars first. That's true. That's an interesting question about whether or not the new runes make random rolling a little more worthwhile. If you are happy, if you were happy getting like 1 out of 10 and now you're happy getting 3 out of 13 or whatever it changed to, then it's like a slightly better deal. Like, oh, I would be happy with 3 out of 13 versus 1 out of 10, you know? There's a higher % chance you're glad with the craft, but at the same time, maybe they added 3 ones you don't want, and now instead of 1 out of 10, it's 1 out of 13. So depends if you like the new ones. Do you get collars from melting legendary pet? I believe not.
I can smell a
Ooh.
legend.
In-tier Furium craft inbound? Uh-oh. Thank you for the super chat, Persuade You. Uh-oh, I got my eyes on the screen. Oh, Flamium Protector. Is that what Furium is called? Flamium? What? Congratulations, Persuade You. Wait, Flamium? What? Is that what, am I tripping? Why does that sound unfamiliar? Flamium. Flamium. I gotta pull up the... Oh, there it is. Persuade You has obtained Furium Helmet. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if it's 2 versions of Furium. Hold on. Congrats, dude. That's huge. In-tier is nuts. Persuade You. That's nuts, dude. Big congrats. I gotta check out what the heck Flamium is. Hold on. It's weird that I don't know the name of an ancient. Hold on. Okay, it's the other version of Furium. Dude, I've never even heard of it. People don't use this. That is bizarre. Expender 5 to provide a defensive amplifier. That's exactly why. I guess a self-hit DPS or self-hit tank would want a defense modifier, maybe, and could expend 5. What are the options? Vamp the entire enemy team? Oh. Shield team, root enemy team. This one doesn't have a name, but give SP to your team, Fury to your team, cleanse and heal team. Huh. I wonder if the self-hitters would like vamping the enemy team. Like, that one's a little bit offensive too, you know? I guess this one roots enemy team too. Vamp build. I know there's vamp builds. That, like, when you get hit, you vamp. Mr. Gray has obtained Gilbrota Khan? What? Did I just see that? What in the world? Happy birthday. Congratulations on Gilbrota Khan. Holy smokes, dude. For those that don't know, Gilbrota Khan is the newest mythic fusion in the game. People are considering it neck and neck for top DPS versus Lurky. I don't think there's enough hands-on testing And so to see that one get crafted, wow, Mr. Gray, dude, congrats on the Gil Rotokan, dude. Holy cow. That is sweet. The newest mythic, you know, the most, probably the least crafted mythic in the game because it's so new. That's sick. Not only did Mr. Gray get the first ancient craft of the new world boss, but now he's got Gil Rotokan too. Whew. Whew. Gallus Apotheosis King, dude. My 5th Tethys is ready. 5th Tethys? Very nice, congrats. Do you mean 5th stable or 4 in the stable? 1 usable. Trying to break through wave 1003 in Invasion. I need to be between the top 60. Top 61 is not enough. Are you actually, is that the Invasion leaderboard? Is that what you're talking about? Dude, that's sick. You're going for it. Good luck. Rare Fams just hit T19. That's nuts. He's gonna go all the way. He's gonna go all the way. For those that don't know, World Leader's got an alt character called Rare Fams Only. And, you know, pretty self-explanatory. He just is playing the account with only using rare familiars on his team. Is Borland rare? Can he even use Borland? I think he can. I don't think Borland's epic. Okay, guys. I'm going to start winding down here. Ugh. So, I'm gonna pull the first winner of the raffle here shortly. If you guys want a chance to win 1,000 gems plus the epic adventure bag, exclamation mark raffle here. Marbles, we'll do marbles for the second race. But for the first one, we'll do a standard raffle name pull. Actually, I should triple check Marbles is updated. Hold on. I never check. Okay. No update needed. I think it was last week or the week before it was not updated, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, Eagle Eye. I've actually been having the itch to do a new Lore Keeper Andy video, so my next video is certainly gonna be the guild video. Shout out to the Bivers Handies guys once again. So proud of us. Finally max perks, so awesome. Top 63 in the world as far as guild level. 2.5 years in the making. Just gonna keep on marching up. Well, we'll keep going until we're top 10. Maybe even further up. So I'm excited. But yeah, Lore Keeper Andy, I'm feeling the urge, and that's a big positive sign for it. So yeah, tier 5 lore should be coming. I could see myself, instead of going from, I could see myself also doing a lore of like Fishing Island video too. Want to do Lore Keeper Andy on like every part of the game. It's just an intense video style for me to do all the research. But I'll get her done. Last week you said next week for marbles. Okay, then it's coming. It's coming. Dang, 61st on the invasion leaderboard. See, that's actually one of the ones where it's like, okay, you actually have a strong account because you have to have a strong character with all the proper enchants, runes, builds, whatever. And you also have to have really strong familiars, and especially like your backup teams. And so, yeah, that's mad respectable. I'm curious, do you put yourself on the first team or the last team for like your mega squad going for the high leaderboard position? There's like two strategies I hear of. Typically, it's like go all in as strong as you can, you know, tank, DPS, bait tank on all your teams. Or else I've also heard just your front team with you as the player is going to do 90% of the work. If you die, your familiars don't stand a chance on the other teams. So just put deflectors in the last teams, and that's a strategy that's interesting, right? Try to squeak out a couple extra waves just by rocking deflectors in the back teams. Who killed the whale on Fishing Island? Subscribe to find out. It's a good question. I do invasion solo because they take forever. True. I mean, look at me now. My familiars are dead and I'm still just soloing. Like, was there even a reason to bring the familiars? If I just cleared the last like 6 waves without them, like, no. So you might be onto something. What's up, Lucian? Welcome in. Or Luciano. When will they unlock the other island at beach? You haven't been to Trade Island yet? Is that what you mean? Yeah, so funny. Like the character is so much stronger than the familiars I brought. And maybe it's because oh, see, here's my deflect squad in the back. It actually, I think, got a kill there, but it didn't finish the wave. And I don't have all teams of deflect. I think I have one. I should have one Jello Hilarious, but you could do 2 more crews of deflectors. Okay, guys. At the end of this invasion, pulling the first winner for the giveaway, ! raffle to enter. Pulling the winner at the end of this invasion. We got 32 people entered up. So about a 3% chance to win 1,000 gems plus the epic adventure bag, guys. There is another island if you look at the whole map of pixel art. The whole map pixel art. I know what you're talking about, actually. Let me see if I have that picture. There's another island on there? Are you serious? I don't know if I can find that right now. Gosh. No, I would have to dig pretty deep. If anybody has it available, feel free to ping me. But the map, the pixel map, that's interesting. BH guides? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, sorry. Total. Okay. bhguides.com for all of your Bit Heroes needs. Okay, where is this? What did you call it? A map? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, general map town. No, fishing island. Down here? What is that down there? Let me look at the town. There's nothing that like clearly looks like that section that's on here. Interesting. There totally is a zone down there that looks like you can walk on it. Can you see that from in-game? I don't think so. I've definitely been down here. That's Trade Island. That's the edge of the Trade Island. I know, that's what I said. It's weird seeing the statue empty, isn't it? A little bit funky. Interesting. This is a cool map though. Thanks for showing me. That's really cool actually. I might I'm gonna save this because that's like, for an example, I think it was Gilgamesh did all the bunny locations one year or Halloween and like just mapped it out on here. It's super helpful to find them versus just a normal screenshot. So like this would be helpful just as a content creator, just have the big maps. This is sick. Thanks for shouting this out, Massive L. Okay, invasion's over. Yo, we got the mount. That's so funny. Okay, pulling giveaway winner, guys. Last chance to enter, ! raffle. I think we're all in here. Manny's in from earlier. Massive L's in from earlier. Tigzo is in from earlier. And he's pretending he's never been there. Hibjibe. Hibby Jibby, you in here? Control F, Hib. Yeah, he's on there. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Gonna close entries and pull winner, guys. Again, thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. Fabio, you're on there. Right here. Okay. Thanks again for everybody for tuning in. Spoiler just in time. All right, closing entries, pulling winner. Good luck. For 1K gems plus the Epic Adventure Bag, the first winner of the evening goes to... Oh, the Bahu. Let me resume entries. Did you make it? L.I. Oh, he was already in. That's so funny. Okay. Closing entries, pulling winner. Good luck, everybody. For 1K gems plus the Epic Adventure Bag. 34 entries. Best of luck. Thank you all so much for tuning in. The winner is... Bobby Tables -E1B. Congratulations, Bobby. Congratulations. Let's see if he's still around. I think so. Bobby. Yeah, he's gotta be here. Congratulations, Bobby. That is sweet, dude. If you could share your hero tag in the chat, I'll make sure that hero tag is passed along and the prize gets sent out to you. Hope he's sleeping. Well, he's either sleeping or finding that hero tag. We will see any chats pop up right here from him. I think he's gone. No, he can't be. He said, oh, his last chat was low-key 20 minutes ago. No, 10 minutes ago. Who killed the whale on Fishing Island? Bobby's right there. You guys are doubters. There we go. Congratulations, Bobby. I got your hero tag. That's funny. Everybody's rooting for him to be AFK. Not provide the hero tag. So funny, because I would do the same. So, no, congratulations, Bobby. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please enjoy the giveaway. Opening up a second giveaway, guys. This one, I will gather names through the ! raffle command, and then I will put those names into the marbles game. So, not doing like the ! play marbles, ! raffle, and I will add your name manually to the marbles race. So, 3-4 minutes here as I get marbles kicked off to enter this one, guys. ! raffle. This one should have better odds of winning, as not everybody sticks around to the end of the stream, but for those of you that do, you guys have the best chance at winning here, and I sincerely thank you for sticking around till the end of the stream. Yo, what's up, Time Master? Just in time, as always. I think you might have missed the first one, though, rip. We are about to do one more, though. Give the stream a like, or we will kill your marble. True. Oh, you were in the first one. My bad, my bad. My bad. Okay, gonna leave this open for another 30 seconds or so. ! raffle, guys. You know what? Let me see if I can melt some T18 stuff. Oh, I had plenty all day. Wow. 200 yogurt. I might be able to upgrade or up tier this. Oh, too short. Oh, 498 out of 500. Oh, I'm super low on the T19 materials anyways, so wasn't gonna make it far. All right, that's hilarious. Back to the grind, Andy. Okay, ! raffle, last call. Two materials, that's just 2 raid runs exactly. I just pick them up off the ground at that point. Liking stream gives a speed bonus in marbles. True. That is so funny. AFK 20 hours in invasion. Oof, I feel that. I feel that. Rip, I know, 2 materials off. Oh. Rosie, keep pushing in the Ultra Gore. You got this. You got this. Go, 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 go. What level are you? I gotta check. Once we check Rosie's level, we will then kick off the marbles, guys. So last chance to enter, ! raffle. Last we checked, there were 796. Or 786. Okay, still 786. Still grinding, still grinding. You got this. After 15 minutes of any battle, you'll get an instant game over screen. Actually, I believe it is a maximum amount of turns. So your turn rate is too crazy, Massive L. That's at least what I believe it is. Like if you have a 1 million turn rate, it's like, I don't even know the number, but it's X amount of turns. It will just count as a loss if you haven't won. Because it's to avoid like draws, like a true draw. Like if you were super low power and were always healing and the enemy was super low power and was always healing, never doing enough damage or something. Yeah. 4K speed, that's it? That way, if 1K where enemies attack, the enemies are getting the bajillion turns off then. Maybe you need higher speed so they don't take 1,000 turns. Like, that could be the issue as well. That's the problem I'm smelling. Anyways, okay, time to do this, guys. We've got the list. Closing entries. If anybody didn't make it, wow, excuse me. If anybody didn't make it, I can manually add you, but it's frowned upon, and you will be judged. Okay, got the names. Pasting them. Deleting that row. 20 gamers. File. Download. CSV. Name this puppy 4.12.2026 giveaway. Alright, got it. Swapping over to the marbles view. Marbles? Oh, it's having trouble starting up. This happens like 50% of the time. Let me just restart it. And through task manager, got him. Okay. Oops. Continue. Race. Settings. Whoops. Get me out of here. So that's the settings. Okay. Add names. Clear the old ones. Okay. Opening those giveaways from today. Okay. There's a couple people saying raffle. Tigso, you're in. Naj M is in already. Kalance is in. Exclamation mark barrier. Exclamation mark max boost. Okay, now you're cooking. Okay, I think we're good here. There's 20 names, about a 5% chance to win this, guys. Good luck. And then I gotta pick the map. Let's do, based on average time, let's do a bit of a shorter one. A leap to remember? Sounds sick. All right, we're gonna do bots with 20 racers. Dems is good odds. True. Record time is 42 seconds. Can we beat it today, guys? I think so. Okay, let me find just the craziest race music. It's a little big. Just go to YouTube. Hope my freaking recommended isn't weird right now. Race copyright free. These are all ones I've listened to. That's so funny. Okay, we'll just do this first one called Drive. It might be loud. Headphone warning. Put it to like half volume. Okay, I caught it. I've given it a like. This could be good. Let's just hear it real quick. Bit of a slow loader. All right, that's gonna do nicely. Okay, that's gonna do nicely. Okay. So just jumping into the lineup here, we can see right off the bat, Massive L and Fabio way up top here. Massive L is the highest marble above the rest here. just a hair above Fabio. You know, it's hard to tell whether that's the best or the worst spot because, you know, most gravity, but furthest from the end. Looks like we have a favorable spawn here on Hebja Bay. Oh my gosh, he's dipping in already to the Plinko machine. That is crazy. Looking good down there. All right, 20 marbles, 20 racers, 1,000 gems, and an epic adventure bag on the line, everybody. Best of luck. May the fastest marble win. Good luck. And they're off, taking your eye off. Hebja Bay already lower than everybody else, giving it a technical first. Zombie cutting down the left side. Oh my gosh. Dorian is out of the Plinko already. Can he get around the spin-a-rooney? We could see somebody get absolutely lucky and just sploosh through here. Oh my gosh. Dorian's going zombie, taking the lead here. He's going for the jump to remember. Oh. They're flying. They're making it. Dude, everybody's making it. Legends. Oh, the Quidditch loops are over there. All right, zombies through the second Findungler, making good progress. Unnamed Marble taking the lead. Who is this Marble? He's through the sprinkler system. Lucian goes down. Labahu. Oh my gosh, he launched so far. What if he made it? Okay, zombie back in the lead, getting past the sprinkler systems here. Come on, dodging to the right, dodging to the left, coming around the spinner, down the cyclone of holes. Who's gonna get down for a spoiler? Getting a big sprinkler. He's going right towards the middle. Oh, he's down. He takes the pass. Dorian versus spoiler, and I Nubian Noobly. Another launch to remember. This could be it, folks, for the finish. Bada bing, bada boom. Spoiler 0832 has made it, folks. Congratulations. Marbles was nerfing me. They put you so high up there, dude. Yeah, you were literally the top one and you're coming in last. They nerfed you so hard. That was brutal. That was brutal. Dude, he's not gonna make it. The track is flaming up behind him. Oh, he's gonna make it. He's got it. Cash. And there it is, folks. Spoiler 0832. Congratulations, man. If you could drop your hero tag in the chat, we'll make sure that prize gets sent over. Oh, and there it is, right on time. 8 lucky. Got your name there, man. Gotcha. Oh, this is no longer copyright free song. YouTube just started auto playing bangers. No good. That's funny. Okay, I got my own music back on now. It's so funny. Okay, but guys, congratulations once again. Spoiler, I've got your hero tag recorded. Because there's a couple of new winners today, I do have to mention, you know, I will be sending your hero tag onto the Bit Heroes team, and then they ask me to tell you guys, you know, give them up to 30 days to distribute prizes. Unironically, it took them a few weeks last month, but all prizes have been distributed, and so, you know, things are going well for those. Just wanted to follow up because there was a few people coming in every week asking, so we did get those distributed, and those people are happy now. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, such a big day for the Andes Guild. Max perks, finally, after 2.5 years. Level 604. Top, what are we? What's the official number? Let me check the guild leaderboard. I don't want to get this number wrong. Guilds. Top 23 by 1 level. Oh my gosh. That's a tight race. Top 23, coming for top 10. We'll get there. What is top 10? 672? Oh my gosh. So the way I understand it is for a guild to level up, I believe it's as much XP as 30 players getting that level. So, like, you know, to go from level 897 to 898, R3V would have to have 30 people do that. And it is what I think it is. So absolutely crazy. Super stoked. We're gonna keep pushing, obviously. And yeah, New guild update video coming out, shouting out the max perks. Thank you to everybody in the guild who showed up for the guild screenshot. If you missed it, let me know, DM me. I'm hoping to like kind of Photoshop it together in the next couple of days here, so DM me ASAP. We need a top whale for last member. True. I'm hoping there was some Omega Giga whale that was just waiting for us to get max perks or something. We'll see. But again, thanks guys so much for tuning in. Had an awesome stream. Shout out to all the supporters today. I'm gonna roll credits and call it. Shout out to the new subscriber on YouTube, El Dragon03. Thanks for finding the channel and subscribing. Shout out to my top 2 moderators, Streamlabs and Persuade You. Thank you to the super chatters of the day, Kalance and Persuade You. And for some reason, Streamlabs didn't pick it up, but super shout out to Persuade You for the gifted memberships as well. I thank you very much. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I had an absolute blast. I know we typically do Saturdays, so I appreciate everybody for tuning in on a Sunday. Let me just check my calendar for next week. Thanks for the entertainment during my Ultra Gore. Amazing. I'm glad to have helped at least for a few hours of this. Best of luck with the final like 5 hours. You know, you're gonna crush it, I believe. Just checking my calendar. Wow, excuse me. I think we're on for next Saturday stream. I think we'll be back to the yeah, so this Saturday morning I'll be live. Hope to see you there. Hopefully I'm hoping to also put the guild video out this week before then, so look forward to that. Stay subscribed if you're not. Last thing I want to say is happy birthday to Mr. Gray. Good luck to Rosie on the rest of the Ultra Core. Shout out to the Andes Guild. We're the best. And we'll keep grinding. Max perks, here we are. And now it's time to finally play the game, right? So thank you everybody for showing up. That's gonna be all for this one. Till next time, take care and good luck with your grind.